Previously on Being Supreme.
And yeah, I can't wait to eat. I ate donuts and coffee today. That's all I ate, so I'm starving. Talk to you later. Bye. It's good. You say yummy? Is it yummy pea? No, you won't. You saw him look at you like. Alright, Coop, you getting that all on my shirt. It's like, yeah, whatever.
No, I'm not the girly girl.
Yeah, who gives a shit? Damn, $18.50 for this?
I don't have the energy, the time to keep up with it.
I'm not
I
really.
need a mascara. I think I have one that I bought from Costco, but like, I don't know where it is, so I think I have to buy another one.
Your what?
Mas-
Oh, mascara. Oh.
I'm tempted to do the eyelashes though, but I'm scared. I want to get it
Professionally.
But I'll do it at the nail salon, but I want to get one that doesn't look so obvious.
Oh yeah, well you could get different lengths.
Right.
You don't have
I
to
just
get
wanted
like.
to like thicken my eye, and so it looked like ooh. I like
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
eyes,
You
like,
would
but
look
then-
really nice
but
with
then
that.
You go home, you're like, oh, she got some big eyes.
Like most of these chicks be looking.
You
Oh, this
saw
is nice.
our clothes last night and the costumes, I guess you call them.
Oh, at the Met Gala.
Yeah.
Ugh. First of all, what did you think about? Girl, I was like, oh my god. It wasn't even like classy. Like it was just like.
Rihanna was like,
Oh, these are 50%. Now that was just crazy. Like, I mean, it was.
He said you needed its own entourage.
That thing was too big and
And then I
bulky.
heard she had a new bra and panties.
Who, Rihanna? She never wore no bra panties.
Right, but like you figured she would take it off at some point.
Right.
But she didn't. She couldn't take it off.
I can't. I think everybody's thing was, and the theme was like Asian.
China.
Yeah, like
With a big glass of
it was horrible.
it.
Hey you guys, what's up? So today is actually Cinco de Mayo, but I'm not even talking about Cinco de Mayo right now. I'm about to just tell y'all what just happened to me. So before I even get started, what just happened to me, let me tell you something. Y'all always hear me talk about growing up in Brooklyn, being, proud of my city and all that type of stuff. Well, at least for me and my family, at a very young age, we was TTG. Now, you probably heard that on Love and Hip Hop, and what it means is train to go. So, when you live in the hood, and you have like older brothers and cousins and things like that, I was taught from a very young age how to protect myself, how to handle myself, how to always be on the lookout, how to be ready, like if anything ever like jumped off, how to be ready to like handle that. And of course, like I'm an adult, so you don't use like those lessons, you know. And I no longer live in the hood. I don't really travel to like hood places, but I don't really care where you live, where you go, what you do. You just never know what you may encounter. So today, y'all, actually on my way home, and I see like this guy, like getting closer and closer to me. Now, this dude who was like really cool with me a while ago, he always said like I look like a victim. And what he meant by that, he was like, oh, you're always dressed nice, you always carry a nice bag, you know, you a pretty girl, like somebody will see you as being weak and vulnerable and an easy target. And like I had never actually thought about it that way, but I was like, okay, I guess if you don't know me, I'm small and you know, you wanted to take advantage of me or try to take advantage of me or take advantage of me or something like that, I guess you could pick me for things that you could like so the guy, he's like getting closer and closer to me. He's like, I move, he moves, he's inching up to me. So already in my mind, my defenses are up because I'm like, okay, this is shady. Like every time I move, you move. You know what I mean? And he looked like bummy, and I'm not even one to judge at all. But I'm sorry, you know when somebody's shady. So then he gets like closer to me. So I'm like, yes, can I help you? And he wasn't expecting that to come out of like this package. So he goes, oh, I'm sorry, miss. Yeah, could you? I'm looking for some money to get into a shelter, right? So I give him the look like, come on now, like do I look that like retarded? First of all, what shelter you have to pay to get into? I'm sorry. I mean, I've never been in a shelter, but I know people who have been in a shelter, and I don't know anybody that has to pay to get into a shelter. So I guess he thought that I was gonna be like, oh yeah, let me just pull out my wallet and hand you some money. Now for those of y'all that know me, like I'm not even like too good or anything like that. I am the most giving person you will ever know. Like I share my blessings abundantly. That is just one of my characteristics, you know. So, you know, I don't want nobody being like, oh, you. So he gives me like this like up and down look, like, bitch, you mean to tell me you don't have $2 that you could give me? He didn't say that, but like that's the look that he gave me. And I was like, I'm sorry. And then he was like, yeah, okay, have a nice day. Like he had an attitude with me because I didn't give him freaking $2 or whatever he was asking for to get into a shelter. And you know, he didn't get me with the okie doke, but then he didn't move. Like he was still like really close to me. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, now I just told him that I don't have money. He already had an interaction with me. So now, sorry y'all, like my allergies are acting up. I'm on double time TTG. Like I'm ready to punch food in the face. You're not gonna get me. So, well, like I said, in my mind, I'm thinking he's either gonna try to snatch my bag, snatch my necklace, or something to that effect. But I do have that look sometimes, like, yo, I'm not the one. Most people be like, oh, you look so mean or whatever, and I probably do, but that's just like my upbringing. Like, shit is serious out in the streets. Like, not so much now, but you know, where I grew up, shit was serious. Like, you don't have no time to be acting like you don't know what's going on, and you know, like nothing can happen to you. So it's just an automatic thing. It's like embedded in my system. Like, and if you are from the hood, and there's no shame in my game, like I grew up in the hood and I have hood experiences, and I am so glad that I do, because now that I am an adult and I don't live in a hood, and I am, you know, in a better environment, I am still a soldier, like trained to go. You won't catch the kid slipping. But dude had on Jordans. He had it looked like freaking, what's those jeans called? I forget what the name of the jeans are, but they're really expensive jeans. And you asking me for $2 to get into a shelter? Are you serious? Like, I get my ass up every day to go to work to pay my bills, and you're asking me for $2? Don't get me wrong. Like I said, like anybody could fall like on hard times at any minute, and I hope that I never am in that situation. But don't make me feel uncomfortable about it. Like, don't freaking come up to me inching, and then you rolling your eyes at me when I don't want to give you $2. Like, not the kid, y'all. Not the kid. That was coming. Gosh, oh my god. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Was that nasty just now? Y'all, I don't really have bad allergies, but hold on. Wow, as you can see, my freaking eyes are running red and irritated. I don't really have like known allergies, but every time, like when the season changes, I get like minor irritations. Like what's today? So we're like in the beginning of May, and now the pollen and the trees and all that stuff is everywhere, and it is irritating the hell out of me all day today. I've been sneezing, my eyes have been running, my nose has been running. I'm just really irritated, and it's getting on my damn nerves. So I'm about to change into my workout clothes, get my workout on, because I told y'all I'm not making any excuses. And sorry. I'm gonna get my workout on for 40 minutes, and then hubby and I are going to our local Mexican restaurant to pick up some tacos for Cinco de Mayo, and I'm gonna make frozen margaritas, and we're gonna watch a movie. That's what we had planned to do on Cinco de Mayo, which is today. So that's what I'm gonna do. I love this necklace. It's just so pretty. I forget what lipstick this is, L'Oreal something, but it dries like matte. So I like it because it kind of lasts a really long time once it dries. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do my workout, and I will finish and take you guys along to the Mexican restaurant. Bye. My freaking power just went out. I'm in the basement, and the freaking whole house just all of a sudden all the power went out. We don't know why. The breakers are not working, so I don't know what's going on. What to do when there's an emergency. Hopefully the power come back on. I don't know if it's in the whole neighborhood or if it's just our house. I'm about to go outside, man. I'm supposed to be Margarita freaking Tuesday.
Next time on Being Supreme.
Not every single thing, but a lot of things that I know I share, because you just never know how your little bit of information or, you know, advice can help somebody else or push them on to the next level. Because there was plenty of times where I needed somebody to tell me, like, yo, what you doing is not right. This is what you need to do.